to feel like it was impossible to get a job on Upwork. Like I used to feel like everyone saying, "Oh, I got this job on Upwork. I got that job on Upwork." I used to feel like they were all lying until I was actually revealed some of the secrets of Upwork, which I'll be telling you in this video. So in this video, I'll be telling you every single thing that you need to know about landing your first job on Upwork, about making money on Upwork. And please watch the video to the end because I'm going to be telling you a secret that can actually make you more money on Upwork. So let's get right into it. Let's assume this is Upwork 101, talking about everything you need to know about Upwork. So when people tell me Upwork is saturated, I actually let them know that nah, Upwork is actually not saturated. There are actually a lot of jobs that they do not even get people to fill in for, just because a lot of people are unqualified or a lot of people do not know how to use Upwork, and then the recruiters are actually not convinced to actually give them the jobs. So let me talk about some of the first thing that you need to know about Upwork. So Upwork is a freelancing website where recruiters come there, they post their job offers, and then you, as somebody searching for a job, you go on Upwork and then you apply for these jobs. So these jobs has to do with what you can do. But before you start applying, what are the necessary things that you need to put in place on your own account to make the job search, to make it faster, to make the process easier for you? The first thing is your profile. So when you go on your Upwork profile, there are different tabs. We have the first tab where we have like your profile picture. See, this is 2024. I know that artificial intelligence is trending and you can all get beautiful pictures online, but please do not use any of these pictures on your Upwork because the client is just going to think you are a scammer or it's just like a spam account that is applying for a job. Use your original picture. The picture does not even have to be taken professional. You just look for a bright place and take a picture that is actually showing your entire face. That your face is very clear, and then the picture is actually very close to your face. Just take that kind of picture. And after talking about your picture, the next place is your headline. Okay, now a lot of people make a mistake because on your headline, this is where you talk about the exact skill that you want to be applying for. Your headline is very important because this is where Upwork actually gets the keyword to actually show you the kind of jobs that you want to do. If, for example, you are looking for social media management job and then you put virtual assistant or something, you're only going to be shown virtual assistant jobs, might not get social media jobs. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So ensure that your keyword is actually tailored to the job that you're looking for. If it's graphic designer, put graphic designer. If it's Canva you know how to use, put Canva graphic designer. So that when people are actually searching for people they want to hire, they can actually find you. You can actually make it easier for you. If it's general virtual assistant, like you have a number of skills, put it. If it's email management you are doing, calendar management you are doing, put it. If it's data entry, just ensure that your headline is targeted towards whatever skill that you have. So moving on from your headline, the next place is your pricing. I see a lot of ridiculous pricing. I know you want to charge your words. Me too. I want to charge my words, but you have to realize that Upwork is actually a very competitive market, and then everyone is looking for the lowest rate, especially when you're just starting out. You cannot be just starting out and putting $20, $15 per hour. It is not realistic. I won't lie to you. So ensure that you are targeting like the lowest rate. You can go on Upwork and then on that part where you have like jobs, talent, and projects, you can search for talent and see people that are making money on Upwork, see the amounts they've attached to their accounts, and that can actually guide you to know, okay, what price am I going to use as well. The next thing is your summary. On your summary, this is where you can sell yourself. This is where you talk about every single thing that you do, every services that you offer, everything you can do for them. I have some templates that you can use. Upwork also has some templates that you can use. But naturally, this is a place where you just go just to sell yourself and talk about everything that you do, basically. And that is it. The next place where we have is your portfolio. You need to upload your work samples. You've written a content before, you're a content writer, upload it. You've designed a graphic before, upload it. You've handled social media accounts, upload like a phrase of social media account, the results you've gotten for the social media account. Upload all of those things, whatever skill that you have, upload your work samples. This will make your process faster for you because when clients come to your account, they can see the samples of work that you've done just at a glance. And then moving on from that, the next place you have to go to is your skills section. On your skills section as well, ensure that you put in all the skills that are tailored to the job that you want to apply for. For example, I'm a virtual assistant. You have to put like data entry, email marketing, every skills required. When a content writer, you have to put SEO, research, and all of those things that are tailored to it. When you click on it as well, it show you some options that are related to you. You can always select the options that are related to you. The next place is your certifications and all. You can add your certifications to that part as well. And then lastly, we have like the experience, where you add some of your experience, whether it's not on Upwork, other experience that you've had outside Upwork, you can always add them to your Upwork as well. There's also a part that I like to mention, which is the video introduction. If you can do that as well. Just create a video, just introducing yourself, talking about the services that you offer. Upload these videos on your YouTube, for example, and then when you upload these videos on YouTube, you just copy the link and then attach it back to your Upwork account. It also gives you credibility. Clients loves to see that as well. And then moving on from that aspect, we are going to be going into, okay, what kind of jobs should you apply for on Upwork? So there are different kinds of job that you would see on Upwork, but please note you should only apply for jobs that are verified. Don't apply for unverified jobs at all. Apply for only verified jobs. And also, when you're just starting out, I think you should look into applying for jobs that has like fewer connects, because when you exhaust your connects fast, you have to buy new connects. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So ensure that you look for like jobs that has like small connects, so that you can actually take advantage of that. Also, apply for jobs that have like high hiring rates. Check for the recruiters, check that recruiters have good hiring rates. If you see like hiring rate of like 45%, 40% and above, you're okay to apply for those kind of jobs. Also, if the client has actually hired people before, check the reviews they have to say about the client. Is the client difficult? Is the client this? Is it that? Check for all of that as well before you actually apply for those kind of jobs. Now, what kind of jobs should you not apply for? Do not apply for jobs that are unverified. If you apply for jobs that are unverified, Upwork cannot do anything if you do not get paid. And also, it actually violates the rules of Upwork. So ensure that you are staying into all the terms and conditions on Upwork, so that Upwork do not ban your account, because they actually ban your account. For example, you're taking the job out of Upwork, you are doing all of that. It is not accepted on Upwork. Also, when you see jobs that have like low hiring rates, on Upwork as well, avoid that. And also, please avoid jobs that you cannot do. If you cannot do it, do not apply for it, because it is one thing for you to get a job, and then it's one thing for you to not know how to do it, and then you mess up, and then the client gives you like a 1 star review and all. And once you are giving like a 1 star review, you people would not want to hire you. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I forgot to mention that one thing you should also be looking forward to is that also be looking for jobs that are actually hiring like entry levels. There are just some jobs that specify that they want to hire entry levels. Some jobs specify that they want to hire experience levels. If you are just entry level, please do not go for the experience level jobs, because most likely this particular clients are stated that they want experience level. They want someone that's actually gotten a job before on Upwork. I don't know if you get what I mean. Now, the most important part of Upwork, where a lot of people do not realize, is your proposal. Your proposal can make or mar you, and a lot of people get this proposal, they actually get it very wrong. The first thing is, please, you want to write a proposal, and then you go on ChatGPT or any AI tool and just do a copy and paste and just paste on Upwork. Upwork can everyone can always tell when you use artificial intelligence, and then you don't want to use it because there is a high chance that out of 100 people that are applying for the same job, 90 people are also using artificial intelligence. You want to stand out. So I'm going to be giving you some tips on what I use when I'm writing my proposal. The first thing is to actually say hello there, hi there, or something. And also, I try to find the recruiter's first name. How can you find it? You can go to the job and then look for the recruiter's name. If you don't find it on the job, you can also go to like the where we have like the, what do they call it? Where we have people giving like reviews. You see people mentioning the name of the recruiter. So at that point, if you see the name repetitively, that means that is the client's name. So you can also check for the client's name there. It's very good when you mention the client's name with their first name and say, "Oh, hi Ellen, hi Hawa." And then it gives you like a good starter. The next thing is that I always ensure that I attach my portfolio to my proposal. Once I finish saying idea, the next thing I'm going is to attach my portfolio. Like the next thing is to attach my portfolio. But my portfolio means my work samples. I already created it on Canva, anywhere that it is, I just attach the link to it. And then next is to go into what the customer wants. A lot of people just write what is not tailored to it. I actually take my time to write my proposal to ensure that it's tailored to what the client wants. So what do? I look for what the client wants exactly. I talk about it. I talk about how I can help the client solve all their issues. I talk about how I'm a good fit for that role. I talk about my experience with this kind of role like earlier before. And then the last part is where I talk about if the client wants us to talk today, I'm available to talk now. And then I just end my proposal with just best wishes and then my name and just end it there. And also, one thing I also try and do these days is to just add like my LinkedIn account so that I can see that, oh, this person that is applying for this job is actually verified. You can put a face, a name to my a name to my face. You can see my account as well. So I also do that. And now, so the secret tip that a lot of people do not know about is that on Upwork, creating a project catalog can actually get you a job faster than actually applying for jobs. Go on Upwork and go to the project place and see the kind of jobs that people actually need to hire for. We have like brand naming, typing of documents. You will see a lot of things there. Create a project catalog, attach your prices. People just go on Upwork these days and just buy a catalog and just go ahead with it like that, instead of the normal process where people post jobs and then do all of those. You just go to the marketplace, just buy your project catalog. You don't need to apply for any job further, and then that is it. So I hope in this video you've learned one thing or the other that you are doing wrong on Upwork, and I can make or my your Upwork. If you want me to actually review your Upwork profile for free, I can do that. All you have to do is to just send me your Upwork, the link to your Upwork profile. Send it to me on my email, helloawa@gmail.com, and I'm just going to do that to you for free. I also have like a Upwork masterclass class where you can just buy the course and just learn every nook and crannies on how to use Upwork. If you need that as well, you can send me a DM pending when I attach the link to my descriptions. I hope you learned one or two things. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.